We're Dropdead from the United States. This first song is about the end of the world. A lot of people think the end of the world is going to come in some great cataclysmic war or some giant destructive force. But the truth of the matter is the end of the world is taking place right now in a much more subtle form. Is taking place around us in our environment. The oceans are dying. Our air is poisoned. Our world is being destroyed by multinationals that are raping our world, doing things like cutting down the rainforests and wiping out indigenous species all over the world. This is about the power that we have to boycott these places, places like Shell, people like McDonald's. This is about the power we have to say fuck you to them and live an alternative lifestyle. This song is called Superior. This is about further rejecting the products that I'm talking about. This is about further understanding that we have a power to boycott. This is about industries that still test on animals. It's called bullshit tradition. Unjustified murder. United States alone, animals killed every 6 seconds in a scientific experimentation. A holocaust related to the never before take place right before our very eyes. It's up to you and I to put it through. It's up to you and I to make a change. Stand up, fight back. The song is called Control. The song is about the United States action that just took place, the bombings on Baghdad. We're not proud to be Americans. We were born in the United States. We are not proud of what our country is doing to the rest of the world. In fact, we're shocked, and we stand against it. The actions that we're just taking on Baghdad, an atrocity, and we do not support war in any fashion. The song is about media whitewash. It's about the bullshit that we see in our televisions and how right-wing media tries to manipulate us. The song is called Idiot Icon. Turn off your televisions. Think for yourselves. Infiltrate, on our own, programmed in and cultivate enemies. Wham! The song is called Sheep. Subject I talk about every night, but it's important to me. The song is a dedication to my mother who's back in the States and who is dying of cancer. The song is about the United States medical industry. It's about their lack of compassion towards people who are sick and dying, people with diseases like cancer, people with AIDS, HIV, or any other kind of disease. This is about people who are dying for big business, dying because the medical industry cares more about making a fucking dollar than treating people compassionately. This song is called Us and Them. We have a broken string, so you're going to have to give us 1 minute. But I guess that gives me enough time to talk about the next song. Next song we're going to play is a song called Army of Hate. It is about the rise of fascism that's going on all over Europe. The song is particularly for people who support anti-racist action, whether joining in the marches or helping them in any way. This is for people who are smart enough to reject racism and stand up against this rising threat that is taking place. None of us here are going to argue that racism isn't ignorant. It's what we're going to do about it. That's the question. Anyway, this song is about the rise of Nazi skinheads and about the numbers that we have to fight back against them. Anyway, this is for people who support anti-racist action. This song is called Army of Hate. Song is song's in support of women's rights, the right they have over their bodies, the right they have to abortion. This is a pro-choice song. It's about the clinic bombings that have taken place in the United States. It's called Witch Hunt. Voice. It's up to us to fight back, have the courage to fight back. Just have the courage to act. Take the fight to the street. Have the courage to act. You have a voice. About the numbers of people that die all over the world through starvation. And as we approach the new millennium, it's something that I think shouldn't be happening. It's something I think is a fucking atrocity, and it is a Holocaust, because the world has enough food to feed itself. It's because of greedy governments that people starve to death. This is about people in the third world who are starving to death because of countries like the United States hoarding the grain supplies. This is about the meat industry and their destruction of the rainforest. It's about a lot of things, but most of all, it's about greed. This song is called Those Who We Deny. Cost of an animal. Well, well, well. We have yet another broken string. So I guess we also have another chance to get a little more intimate. We have been on tour now for almost 6 months, and we've gotten to tour the United States and Canada and about 22 countries in Europe. And we've gotten a good chance to take a look at what exactly our punk scene consists of, at least in Europe and the US and Canada. And it represents one thing for sure. It represents numbers. It represents a force. This song is about what our numbers represent in regards to protest or boycott. It is something that we have the power to do, to fight back. This song is about the future and what could be if we do not stand against some of the traditions that are destroying our world. This is about making change, even in a small way, in a personal way. This is about coming together in numbers in protest. What once was life? song is called No Glory. It's about changing the world by first changing the way you think. The song is called Circle Complete. Change yourself. Change yourself. Evolve. Evolve. It's about struggling for your future, having the courage to fight back. Stand up and fight back. Take back your future. Fight back. It's the last song. Want to thank a lot of people, but we want to thank all of you for showing up tonight. We want to thank the people who run this place, who have always treated us with a lot of respect. This is for Elon. This is for people in Unhinged and everyone who runs this particular place. It's about stepping outside of the so-called system and making even small changes in your life so you're not walking hand in hand with the so-called system. This is about breaking out. This song is about taking back your lives a day at a time. The song's called Life in Chains. This song is for people who are probably doing more than most of us in this room. This is for people who are in prison because of their beliefs, political prisoners, who have done more than just be in bands, just come to shows. This is for people who are truly active and for their activeness are in jail. This is particularly for people who are supportive of the Animal Liberation Front, who actually go out and perform actions against places like McDonald's, like labs, things that we should all be doing, but many of us do not have the courage to do. This song is for people like that, with solidarity, with support, but most of all with respect. The song is called Prison. I think that's it. Thanks a lot. We'll do two more. The song is about blind patriotism and following your flag, following your government, which is obvious that most of us don't do. But I'm going to stand up here and be very vocal about something that my government has just done. It's just basically gone out of its way to slaughter a bunch of innocent people. It's gone out of its way to bomb another country. And we're all Americans up here. And I can tell you right now that we do not support our country's actions. We are ashamed of what the United States is doing. We are embarrassed of what the United States is doing. And we stand up here and we fucking condemn it. This is a big fuck you to the United States government for fucking killing people once again in a mindless bombing raid. The song is called I Will Defy. This is accepted.